Hey guys, and welcome to this new series. Well, it's not really a series, because this is just a thing that's going to be really laid back. Like, literally, I'm probably just going to talk about stuff, and this is more like, it's not roleplay, no. It's kind of just like regular gameplay. So I've explained that to you, so in this, just gonna try to build this up all the way to some kind of really nice town. I've already built some things, and I already really like this. This probably won't be like a permanent series, but it will last for quite a while. That is my plan anyways. I want it to last for a while so I can have it. And also I was kind of originally just using this map to test mods. Not mods, add-ons. Test some of my add-ons, and then I added this one add-on, and I decided to build a house. So this is my house. For some reason I have a bucket of milk right beside the bed. And I love right here, even though it has a view of a mountain towards that way would have been a better view. I accidentally built this backwards, which was kind of my fault. I originally had it set to be this way, but then I accidentally put it the other way. But I still really like it. In fact, I prefer it this way. I just wish the view was this way. But yeah. Okay guys, so I changed it to always day just because I just want it to be like it won't be always day forever, it's just for some reason my game has been messed up and it's turned dark before daylight even starts, which is very weird. Okay, so I built my house obviously, so I've built quite a few things. Then over here, so this is where my wolves are gonna go. I haven't quite moved my wolves over to their little home yet. And I do have another wolf, but I lost her. In fact, she's my favoriteest one. I lost her in a village. And eventually we will take a trip back to that village to go and save her. And save her from that. But her little food and water bowl, which I got right here, will actually go up here. Because even when we do get her back, she's just going to stay with me permanently because, that was kind of my plan. But yeah, now I will use creative. I'm going to try not to use it that much, only for building purposes really, but everything else I'm going to try to get on my own. I will build it to make a farm at the beginning, and stuff that I can get, like animals and stuff, and then I probably use it to build a little farm so I can breed the animals. And then after that pretty much everything that I get will have to be without creative, except for building my buildings. I am really proud of this wolf actually. It turned out a lot better than I thought it would. But here are the wolf pens. I actually just got done building these literally right before I started recording. And so these are for wolves. Not right now because we don't have internet at my house, but when we get internet, I will be able to play online with other people will be able to join my server, and they will be able to adopt a wolf. A wolf, and the wolves up for adoption will be in this bin. Now these little signs are for their names. They will be given a name before they leave. And we are going to name them based on you guys. So all of you guys can leave comments for name suggestions for the wolves, and every single day I'll put like my favorite five in a hat, and I will pull one out, and that will be the wolf of the day. And then all the rest, and then for the next time I add 4 more, not quite 5, so then it ends up being 8, and then I add 3 more, and then I just go lower till I get to 1, and then after I get to 1, then I just draw all the names from the hat, and I'll be like, okay, nobody, and then once that happens, you know, all those wolves will be named. I feel like it won't take very long to name all the first few wolves. But yeah, oh right, I was rambling on too much. So this is so out there it's like a little outside area. I originally wasn't going to put this on, but I feel like so you can't lead wild wolves, and these will be wild wolves. So not only is it for their protection and safety, but also I would like to have them have a little run around, you know, outside area. They will hardly ever be in that part, probably mainly this part, but it's still nice to have. So this is their normal bed, but sometimes I will clean the kennels or something, and during that time I will put them back here. To be honest, I kind of like this better than the front. It's really like a little den, but they actually will hardly ever be in there. And yeah, that's pretty much how all of them are so I forgot to put lights in most of these, only one of them. But I think that one shines almost all the way through the kennels to where I don't have to put them in all of them. I might have to put one at the end, you know, just to even out the lighting a bit. I felt like it started to get dark over here, but really, actually no, I don't think I have to. I think it's good on the lighting, which is great. Maybe a little dark in there when it's night, but they shouldn't be in there too much at night. So yeah, so I'm actually going to add some wolves in. I have spawn eggs of wolves. Did I forget to bring them over here? Okay, I did. Okay, so I will go get those, and I'll be right. Okay guys, so I am back with the spawn eggs. I even got a sheep spawn egg, because I used to do this old little tradition where I would take a sheep and I would the wolves kill it, and hopefully the sheep would drop something, because that would sort of be the wolves' food for the day. Yes, they killed it, which is good, but also they would get their food out of it too. And for a while it wasn't dropping anything. When the wolves killed it, I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but I want to retest it out. It would really be great for that to happen without that. Okay, and then I also got these name tags that says wolf. We will name them Wolf for a while, probably I will when I first draw the name, I will probably put it on the sign. I will probably not name tag them right away, but I can easily remember, if a wolf ever dies, no, I'm not going to leave the sign with the name up. I'm probably going to actually change the sign to a new name, and I will add it to the graveyard. So we already have a graveyard, cause I tried to record this once and we had a lot of, well, this was going to be a series on my old phone, and I had a world almost basically exactly like this, and a lot of those, and I felt like there was just dust and I didn't keep up with it, so I wanted to do that for this series. So therefore we have a cemetery. There's no names on the signs yet because no one has died yet. So yeah. Okay, so all the wolves are is in their pens. So we will sort of do like a wolf of the day thing. And when they get adopted, and when they get adopted, eventually I'm going to have some kind of something somewhere. Actually, I might even do it in the den. I think in the dens back there, we'll take a sign and put up the old name of who used to live there until all the walls are full. And then after that means that is all the wolves we are going to adopt out. And then we will add one more group of wolves that will sort of just stay there forever. They'll just be like wolves that never leave. We will name them the same way, but they'll just kind of stay. They won't ever leave or anything. Yeah, they'll just live there until something, terrible happens, which hopefully never happens. But yeah, so yeah, this is pretty much how the series is going to be. Just sort of me talking, just doing stuff, that I feel like is needed. And I got this stuff because I'm going to be building a Christmas tree after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is this Thursday. This might be posted after Thanksgiving though. I don't know. Actually, it might even be posted today. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. And tomorrow night we start cooking. We always cook the night before, so not everything is ready by the morning, but a lot of the stuff we have to sort of like pre-make and stuff, and then usually we have usually nobody comes over, but this year we have one person coming over, just one. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I think you guys will, even though it's laid back. I think you guys will really enjoy it because it'll be more adventurous and it'll be more like gameplay, like most people are doing today with Minecraft. And I will try to add more mods and more people to the server. And sometimes I will add a challenge. Like if you guys have ever seen One Life, a lot of people do that. So I'm gonna have like weekly challenges once people starts actually going on the server. And once a week is it will have to have that will have a week of One Life. We have to live one life, but it only lasts for a week. So it won't be like series like that, but this will definitely be broke up like that once I get the stuff to do multiplayer, and it might change to a completely different map eventually as soon as I get my new if I get a computer and start doing everything on that. Anyways guys, that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.